What should I do after this? Whether I should do MPharm, MBA, MS, we don't know. Whether I should join immediately or I should wait for some time, work, gain some experience, or make sure that I work in a research lab before I apply for my PhD or MS or MPharm. That is something that you need to understand with you as a person, not because your friend is doing it. Should I write my instance to overseas now or later? If I have to work in a lab research, how do I go about researching the options? There are hundreds of opportunities. If you Google, you will get hundreds of opportunities. But is that the right one for you?
Ma'am,
The
your
goal.
voice is not clear.
Sorry.
Ma'am, there is an echo again from your side.
Okay, Lakshmi, can you continue? I'll just fix this.
Yeah. So what Geeta was saying, the number of questions that we have in our mind about pursuing higher studies. So one is about the path that we need to take, whether MPharm, MBA, or MS. And further to that, we have more questions like whether I should work in a lab. I don't like to work in a lab. Should I still go ahead and do that? Or should I do research in various subjects and options, and then how do I apply? Then that is the question. Once you do the research, the question is now how do I do my applications? Who will help me with that, and how to go about it? Also, the other question is which area is best suited for me? Should I go technical route or should I go commercial route? Like few examples of students which Dr. Patil mentioned, so without thinking, these are the questions or doubts that we have on our mind. So how do I, the whole idea, the ultimate question is how do I improve myself, to make myself stand out? Because there will be number of candidates out there in competition with you. So how will you stand out? That's another question.
Uh, is this okay or you still having an echo from my side?
It's better.
It's better?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me try. Otherwise, Lakshmi, I request you to carry on if I'm not able to do it.
Yeah, sure. I finished this portion. You can
Yeah,
continue.
I'll continue now.
Yes.
Okay. One request to all participants. I don't know if any of the phones or two instruments are on. From my end, there is nothing.
All are
A
muted,
little
madam.
breaking of the voice, madam. So that's why students are putting the message.
Sorry?
Now it's better.
There is
It's
pressing.
much clearer.
Yeah. Ma'am, you continue, please.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not able to present now.
Ma'am, the slides are there. It's already presented.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. Lakshmi, continue. I don't know.
I'm not able to move the slide because you
Oh,
are the
yeah.
presenter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, if you want to enter the industry, again, you have a lot of questions. Is the echo still there?
No.
Okay. If you want to enter the industry, again, all of you may have a lot of questions or dilemma. What should I do?
Ma'am, a little breaking in the voice. So I just request Lakshmi madam to continue.
Yeah, Lakshmi.
Yeah. Okay. So now the next, when we want to enter the industry, then again we have a whole lot of questions. What exactly I should do? Where should I find a job? Should I enter R&D? Should I enter QA? Should I enter production? What will suit me according to my personality? And if I join somewhere, will I be able to cope and do the job? Also other questions like what if I don't like it? maybe I'll join sales. But what if I don't like it? I apply because currently there are no job applications or job interviews. I still apply, but I'm not sure whether I'll go ahead with it. And again, the same, technical or commercial. So should I go a sales route or should I go R&D production, regulatory, the more technical kind of roles? And how do I make my candidature stand out? So again, that's another question, because when you're going for a job, there are more than 200 or 300 applications that come to the company, and how will you get shortlisted? How will your resume get shortlisted? Because that's the first thing that the company is going to, understand you from your resume. So again, there are questions like, how do I improve myself? How do I make myself stand out? How can I prepare better for my interview? Those kind of questions.
So there is a genuine confusion in the minds of many students as they enter the penultimate and or the final year. Is that correct? Most of you will be having this confusion already if you're in the third year or the final year. And this is the reason where we want to help the students, and we want to make sure that you make the right choices. Is the echo still there, Shilpa ma'am?
Better now.
We can hear you,
It's
but
better.
the voice is clear.
Okay. So platform is the first of its kind forum, which is specially designed by healthcare industry professionals, and it is mainly designed to support the students pursuing pharmacy education in India and who want to enter into the healthcare industry. So basically, we have created platform to help the students understand today's career needs from a corporate viewpoint. All of you are in the colleges. You are getting the support from the college, from your faculty. They are working it day in and day out to make sure that you get the knowledge that you require in this field. But besides that, they also are making sure that you're exposed to a lot of other, avenues like today's, for example. But despite that, people who have worked in the industry will only be able to guide and tell you what is it that the industry requires. And that is where we want to come in and help the students of pharmacy in connecting you with the industry. So as you all know that pharma industry, when you come a graduate, has an array of opportunities. For example, like the pharmaceutical industry, you can get into the nutraceuticals. What are nutraceuticals? The one which are basically, related to the herbal products or the nutrition-related products. We also have health and wellness. This is becoming the in thing now, with everybody talking about being fit, staying well, etc. Because of the domain knowledge you have as a healthcare professional, you have a lot of opportunities in health and wellness products.